I'm joined now by Oliver Hotham, who's the managing editor of NK News, and he joins us now via Skype. You tweeted earlier that if this is an assassination,
Hello?
it's very significant.
I'm having difficulty hearing
hello.
you.
Can you hear me clearly? You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now, yeah.
Can you hear me? Fantastic, Oliver. All right, I'll start the question again, because I was looking at your Twitter feed, and you tweeted earlier that if this is an assassination, it's very significant. Do you mean in terms of who he was, or the wider implications, or both?
Well, partially in terms of this would be the most significant murder of a member of the Kim ruling family since Jang Song-taek in 2013, and it would really mean if indeed Pyongyang were responsible for this, it would mean that Kim Jong-un is taking a much more serious and hardline approach to extended members of the ruling family, and it would mean significant turmoil at the top of Pyongyang and the leadership indeed, because it means that if Kim Jong-un's brother can be killed, then almost anyone can be killed, essentially. And that would mean a lot for stability in North Korea and on the peninsula and in the wider region.
Now, we know that he was in exile since 2013 after his uncle, who we believe he was quite close to, was executed. Was he himself ever a threat to his brother's ambitions?
Well, Kim Jong-nam went into exile in 2001, as far as we believe, after a well-publicized incident in Japan. And because he was such an embarrassment to his father, I don't think there was ever any thought that he might bring spoke to a Japanese journalist famously and said that he believed that his brother would fail. He called for economic reforms. He said the country's hereditary dynastic system of government was an international joke. I believe that was the words he used. So he's certainly known as a critic. I'm not sure there was much chance of him ever returning to power, but he was certainly not liked by his brother and by the rest of the sort of ruling elites in Pyongyang.
You're right, Oliver, lots of questions still remain unanswered, and hopefully we'll get those as this story continues to develop. Oliver Hotham, Managing Director of NK News, thank you.